The temple town of Mahabalipuram, a UNESCO World Heritage Site that attracts thousands of tourists from across the globe, now wears a deserted look due to the pandemic. The once bustling streets of this little-known town is now filled up with barricades blocking all the arterial roads. The tourism industry is the worst impacted. Here's a ground report by my colleague Acche.
Once a tourist hotspot attracting thousands of visitors from across the world that hosted international summits, Mahabalipuram now wears a deserted look. For people here dependent on tourism for livelihood, the pandemic has had a severe impact. Prabhakar and Jayachandran are tourist guides and photographers at Anjana's Penance. That's a key attraction at Mahabalipuram. Their business is now down to near zero.
We are local guide here, more than 70 guides here. So we have every month is make from 40 to 50,000. So now really we don't have for anything to do, and no from the local tourists coming. So no international tourists. So here no anybody coming from 1 year.
Around 500 meters from Arjuna's Penance is Sri Lalita Sculptors. The shop, which earlier had over 60 sculptors working, has just 10 left. 40-year-old Ganapati, whose family has been running the shop for the last 30 years, says this is one of the toughest phases that they've gone through.
Government pathina engalukku help panna romba nalla irukum. Ipo ella idukkum vandu help பண்றாங்க. அந்த சிற்ப கலைக்கு வந்து help பண்ண மாட்டாங்க. இப்போ அவங்கள வரது கிடையாது. அவங்கள கிட்டத்தட்ட ஆயிப்போச்சு ஒரு 3-4 வருஷம் சரியா டூரிஸ்ட் ஃபாரினரே வரல. இப்போ அது இல்லாமல் கொரோனா ரெண்டாவது வந்துடுது. நம்ம எப்படி சிரமப்படுறோமோ அவங்களும் ஃபாரினர் ரொம்ப சிரமப்பட ஆரம்பிச்சிட்டாங்க. அதனால் டூரிஸ்ட் பிளேஸில் டூரிஸ்ட் நிறைய வந்தால் எங்களுக்கு வியாபாரம் கண்டிப்பாக.
The town is also known for its excellent seafood, but the absence of tourists means these restaurants are empty with folded tables. Moonrakers, a famous Mahabalipuram restaurant that's busy through the week, has been forced to cut down on staff.
Before we have work 11 members. Now we are only 4 people are working here because of this pandemic situation. Before 2 months, these monuments are open, but not that much crowd because of safety. We have a totally bad effect business.
60 kilometers from the city of Chennai is Mahabalipuram or Mamalapuram. This UNESCO recognized World Heritage Site has around 20,000 people who are completely dependent on tourism sector for their livelihood. But unfortunately, due to the COVID-19 pandemic, most of them are now sitting at home without any job or any source of revenue. All of them are eagerly praying for an Acche din, for once again tourism to begin here. With camera person Daniel from Mahabalipuram, this is Acche for India Today.